Have you ever looked at your phone and secretly hoped that one person would text you? Just one message, just one call, just one sign that you matter. But nothing comes, and in that silence your mind starts asking dangerous questions. Did they forget me? Was I not enough? Did I do something wrong? Listen carefully. That silence is not your enemy. The story you tell yourself about that silence is, most people never become the person they were born to be. Not because they lack talent, not because they lack intelligence, but because they spend their entire life trying to be accepted by people who were never meant to stay. They change themselves to fit in. They hide their dreams to avoid judgment. They stay quiet because they are afraid of rejection. They smile while they are breaking inside. And slowly they lose the person they once were. Maybe that is exactly where you are today. Maybe you are tired. Not physically, emotionally. Tired of always being the one who cares more. The one who calls first. The one who apologizes first. The one who keeps relationships alive while everyone else slowly lets them die. It hurts. It really does. Because the hardest pain is not losing someone. The hardest pain is realizing you were fighting for someone who had already given up on you. But what if this pain is not here to destroy you? What if it is here to wake you up? Life has a strange way of removing people when they are no longer helping you grow. At first it feels like punishment. Later you realize it was protection. Read that again in your heart. Sometimes losing people is the first step toward finding yourself. The biggest prison in this world is not a room with locked doors. It is living your entire life needing everyone to approve of you. Think about it. How many decisions have you made just to make someone else happy? How many dreams have you buried because you were afraid people would laugh? How many times have you stayed where you were not respected simply because you were afraid of being alone? That fear has stolen years from your life. And today it ends, because being alone is not the same as being lonely. Loneliness says nobody loves me. Being alone says this is my time to become stronger. There is a huge difference. The world only celebrates the victory. Nobody sees the mornings when successful people woke up before sunrise. Nobody sees the nights they cried in silence. Nobody sees the birthdays they missed, the sacrifices they made, the doubts they fought, the battles they survived. Greatness is built in private, while everyone else is sleeping, while everyone else is scrolling, while everyone else is waiting for motivation. Champions are building themselves. Ask yourself one question. Who are you becoming when nobody is watching? Because that is the person your future will be built on. Not the version that smiles for social media. Not the version that pretends everything is fine. The real you. The one who keeps moving even when nobody claps. The one who keeps believing even after disappointment. The one who chooses discipline instead of excuses. That is the person who wins. One day people will notice your confidence. They will ask what changed. They will think success happened overnight. They will never see the lonely nights that built your character. They will never know how many times you wanted to quit. How many tears you wiped away before anyone could see them. How many times you stood back up after life knocked you down. Pain changes people, but only if they allow it to teach them instead of defeating them. So stop chasing people who keep running away. Stop begging for attention. Stop trying to convince people to see your worth. Your value does not decrease because someone failed to recognize it. A diamond is still a diamond even if nobody picks it up. Remember that. Every hour you spend chasing people is an hour stolen from your dreams. Imagine if all the energy you gave to people who ignored you was invested in yourself. Your health, your mind, your faith, your knowledge, your discipline, your future. How different would your life look 1 year from now? The person you are waiting for is not coming. Nobody is coming to save you. Nobody is coming to build your future. Nobody is coming to fight your battles. That responsibility belongs to you. And that is not bad news. That is the most powerful news you will ever hear. Because if nobody else controls your future, then nobody else can stop it either. Starting today, fall in love with becoming better. Read one more page. Do one more workout. Learn one more skill. Pray one more time. Take one more step. Even when nobody notices. Especially when nobody notices. Because the strongest trees grow through the hardest storms. And the strongest souls are built in the quietest seasons. If today feels lonely, do not run from it. Use it. Let the silence teach you. Let the pain shape you. Let the struggle strengthen you. One day you will look back and thank every person who walked away, because they made room for the person you were always meant to become. So stop fearing loneliness. Fear living your entire life without discovering your true potential. Stand up. Take a deep breath. Believe in yourself one more time. Walk forward one more time. Fight one more battle. Because every step you take alone today is building a future where you will never have to beg for your place again. Learn to be alone, because the day you no longer need the world to believe in you will be the day the world finally notices the person you have become.